Good afternoon. Sorry, it takes a second for my microphone to kick in. My name is Brittany Critchfield. My first introduction to being a leader came through sports. And in that capacity, I found that the transformational leadership worked best with my personality, leading by example, supporting my fellow team members, and seeing them on an equal level helped me be the best leader in that situation. However, transitioning into healthcare has also caused a change in my leadership style as well. It has more developed into a surveillance method, as we've talked about, in serving more and be more focused on others. And I felt like it was an easy transition because it was more just a mental change of, instead of just working alongside, working more outwardly, working more for the people that I was with. As far as questions that need to answer, how faith, leadership model. I think my faith has played a vital role in this position. I am a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, so another Christian faith. And as I've grown more as an individual and in my faith, and intellectually, just from an educational standpoint, I've learned to take a step back more. It helps me to see things a little bit more clearer, focus more outwardly as well, and to see people more as sons and daughters of Christ, as everyone is doing their best to make it through this life, and helping one another and serving, keeping others in mind, specifically with faith in action for science. That's a harder one. I think that has also been more of taking a step out and learning about others, cultures, and religions, and becoming more sensitive myself in asking those questions, being more perceptive, just building my knowledge base to be aware and to know what to ask in those situations. Let's see. In advancing my nursing care, I thought it was a good example provided by the professor as far as understanding that other religions will make decisions that in science, I guess we believe differently, as not believe, but have been shown differently, as far as like the Jehovah's Witnesses and accepting blood, and no matter what, respecting those beliefs. And though they're different than ours, that they are still very valuable to the individual themselves. My question to pose would be, how have you guys grown? How have you seen your leadership styles sort of change as you've experienced life, had more time in healthcare and interacting with patients and progressing in your career as nurses, and then as future APRNs, how are you changing and growing, and how are those things affecting you? Thanks for listening to my post.